study 1, question A, we are required to find the total interest earned for our Sun investment account. And in this question, we are already given with the initial investment of 5,000 ringgit, or we will refer it as P, and also the rate, the compound rate, with the frequency of conversion for both the Capital Gains Bank and Invest Wise Bank. And for that, we are required to find the future value first. So for Capital Gains Bank, we are already given with the initial investment, which is the principal of 5,000 ringgit, as well as the rate, the compound rate of 0.0505, and the frequency of conversion, which is 3, because it is compounded every 4 months. And so for the T, we got the 13 by minus the 18 with 5, because when we made the investment, our son already turned 5 years old. So it is important for us to get the T right first. And then we just entered the value onto the formula of S equals to P bracket 1 plus K over M to the power of MT, and we will get the future value of 9,587 ringgit and 63 cents. And then we are required to find the total interest for Capital Gains Bank, which we will use the formula I equals to S minus P, where we will get the answer for interest Capital Gains Bank of 4,587 ringgit and 63 cents. And now we will find the future value for Invest Wise Bank, which will use the same formula of S equals to P bracket 1 plus K over M to the power of MT, where we'll just enter the same value of principal, but the difference is in the compound rate and also the frequency of conversion, and the T will remain the same, where in this case we got for InvestWise Bank, the future value of it is 9,478 ringgit and 15 cents, and we will use the same interest formula S minus P, where we'll get the answer is 4,478 ringgit and 15 cents.
Now for question B, we are required to choose the best bank that we should invest our money based on the answer on question A, and we need to justify our decision. So for this question, we should choose the Capital Gains Bank because the interest earned is 4,587 ringgit and 63 cents, which is higher than the interest earned from the Invest Wise Bank, which is 4,478 ringgit and 50 cents over the 13 years period. So we will earn more by choosing Capital Gains Bank over Invest Wise Bank. That's all from me. I will now give to the next presenter.
And then we move to the next question. We start with the Capital Gains Bank original term to find the accumulated amount after 5 years, which we call as, first we have P 5,000, and then we have T 5, we have K 0.0505, and we have M 3. We use the formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus K over M MT. And then we enter the amount in the formula, and then we get the answer is 6,422 ringgit 69 cents. So this is our new principal. And then we have T 8 years, because 13 years minus 5, and we have K 0.0395, and we have M6. We use the same formula as equal to P bracket 1 plus K over M MT. We enter the number in the formula, and we get the answer 808,000 ringgit 44 cents. We must minus the future value with the principal, and then we get the answer 3,800 ringgit 44 cents. That's all.
For this question, I will show the better option for Encik Mazuki, who received 1,818,000 ringgit in gratuity money. For option first, he invests the money at 0.8% interest for every month and withdraw 5,000 ringgit every month. The first month interest is 15,040 ringgit, which is higher than withdrawal. So for the first month, the money in Encik Mazuki account will be higher than before, which is 1,819,040 ringgit. So the account balance will increase and the money will not run out. Okay, so for the second option, he joined a private retirement scheme and will get 5,000 ringgit every month, but only for 30 years without any interest or benefit. So after the 30 years, he will not get any money. So Encik Mazuki should choose option Y. Why? It is because it can provide continuous payments for a much longer time than option 2, which is only 30 years. Other than that, in the next month, the balance in the account will be more than the first month, so the interest for the second month and onwards will be even higher. Okay, so for question B, Encik Mazuki wants to buy a boat that costs 13,500 ringgit through an installment plan by making 84 equal monthly payments, and the interest rate is 3.30% compound monthly. So this is the formula to search monthly payment. We use this formula because we already know present value, which is around 30,050 ringgit. So the monthly payment is 407 ringgit and 56 cents. For the total interest, we use this formula and get 3,735 ringgit and 4 cents for the total interest charge.
For question C1, the objective is to determine the outstanding loan balance after Encik Mazuki has made 16 monthly payment. Since the total loan period is 84 months, completing 6 payments means that there are 84 minus 16 and get 24 months remaining. To calculate this outstanding amount, I use the present value formula for the remaining annuity payment, which is PV equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus K per M and power MT per K per M. In this formula, I represent the monthly repayment, which is RM 407 and 15 cents. The monthly interest rate is 0.0333 per month, and the remaining number of the payment is 34 months. After calculating the exponential term and simplifying the expression inside the bracket, the outstanding loan balance is RM 9,418 and 60 cents. For question C2, I first calculate the total amount paid over 16 months, which is 60 times 407 ringgit and 56 cents, which equal 24,453 ringgit and 60 cents. Next, I calculate how much principal had been repaid, which is 30,500 ringgit minus 9,480 ringgit and 16 cents, which equal 21,049 ringgit and 84 cents. Finally, I found the total interest paid, which is 24,453 ringgit and 60 cents minus 21,049 ringgit and 84 cents, which equal 3,403 ringgit and 76 cents. For question D, to calculate this amount, I use the future value formula. In this formula, R represent the monthly repayment, which is RM 407 and 56 cents. The monthly interest rate is 0.0333, and remaining number of the payment is 4 months. After calculate, the answer is 1,637 ringgit and 4 cents.